Hey guys, how you doing? This is Mango Etc. and I'm here today to bring you the review for Digimon Try episode 4. Now this episode is fairly simple. It was just basically the Digidestins looking for distortions within the area, and during while they're looking for this, there's a Digimon attack and them dealing with the situation. So like I said just a second ago, they were looking for distortions, and how they're doing this is through Ty's new goggles. Izzy has designed Ty's new goggles to be able to see the distortions within between the human world and the digital world, and so that's we get told that that's more likely the area that infected Digimon will appear through. So they're looking through this area so they can shut them down. Basically, as they're looking through this area, they see the new girl Miko, and she is looking for someone who we later on find out who she was looking for was her Digimon partner. So they're looking throughout the probably the first half of the episode. They're looking, and Ty gets the idea to look higher so you can see more places. So they end up going on this Ferris wheel. During the time on this Ferris wheel, Matt and Ty left alone, and Matt starts to help Ty get through his issues that he was facing from the previous episode. He starts to help there, and by the end of the episode, he's helped it out, helped him work it out. Maybe not fully, but enough for him to help within the fight, because we see during the fight Tai is unable to do nothing, and when we seen previously in Digimon, when the Digidestin is under some emotional stress or problem or whatever, their Digimon is not unable to digivolve. But yeah, getting into the fight, we have Alphamon. Alphamon comes down, he's looking bossy, he's a fairly big Digimon, and he's just there. We don't know why he's there, he doesn't say a word, he is very, very silent throughout the whole thing. And yeah, he's just there attacking. I'm going to guess he has to be at least mega level. Why I say this is because he was easily dealing with the Digidestin's Digimon at champion level, just easily dealing with them, and it took Omega Mon in the Japanese dub, but we English dub people know him as Omnimon, but it took Omnimon or Megamon, whatever one you want to call him, to get this guy to, I can't even say fight seriously, but he did. Omegamon did get him to retreat at some point. So yeah, we saw a lot of that. The fighting was okay, I guess. Okay, I guess. But yeah, by the end of the episode, that's when we find out that we have a new addition to the team. And to that I say boo, 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 boo. This Digimon Try is not supposed to be about introducing like new characters to the team. For me, it is about my original Donnies getting together once more to save the digital and human world. I don't want no newbies in the team, like, because get me, they are a team already. They've got their teamwork on lock. They may have their differences. Obviously, we have seen Ty and Matt argue, but when push comes to shove, they are solid because they've done this team thing before, and now we've got an additional member coming into the team, and she has to get used to how things work within the team. They need to know what she's capable of, because in just teamwork, you do what you can do, and then the next person will take over. She's new to the team, so she doesn't know that off by hand, and that's something that's not supposed to be explored in this. Well, so I thought, but look what's happening. One thing I do want to address, I don't like how they're treating Joey. He wasn't involved within the first incident with the bug Digimon, and now he wasn't involved in the incident with Alphamon. I do not appreciate how he's being left out of all the action, and he's hardly in this thing. He's hardly been in this first 4 episodes, so that better fix up within the next block, which is in March, like I've said previously. I do not like how they're treating Jerry right about now. Another thing I want to say is I'm not tied, sorry, TK messaging. You see him messaging someone and is telling them about the Digimon attack in Japan. So who's he messaging? It should be another Digidestin. Now, obviously, the first thing you'd think is the Gen 2 guys from Adventures 2, obviously. And that just makes me need to think, what happened to them? Because we see them something happens to them in the first episode and it hasn't been touched upon since. And these guys, Ty and the rest of them, don't even mention them at all. And it just makes me think, what happened to them? What's going on? So that's something else that probably will get explored later, but I was hoping it would have been explored sooner. I think Mikumon, this new Digimon, is infected, and I do believe Alphamon came to the human world for her, but realised that he won't be able to do it with Omegamon standing in his way, so he decided to retreat. That's just my personal opinion for now. So yeah, that's it for this first block for Saikai. I do believe it was called, translated to Reunion. So this book was called Reunion, and a good reunion it was. So onwards and upwards, roll on march. I'm gonna give this episode a 3.5-star review and rating and call it a review. So like always, guys, I've asked for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Most importantly, take care. Have a nice day.